Hello, it is Throwback Thursday, 8/8/24, August 8th. Steve Sipress here. My beautiful wife, Michelle, just informed me. She said, got out of the pool just in time. Like, just in time for what? And then I looked outside and check it out. Here in the Phoenix, Scottsdale area of Arizona, it's paradise for almost the entire year, but for a few months in the summer, it is known as the monsoon season, which means at any moment, with about 15 minutes notice, the dark, foreboding storm clouds come rolling in with the high winds kick up, and then a torrential downpour could just go on, which usually only lasts about 15 minutes, but it is always fun and exciting when it happens. So perhaps in the few minutes that I'm with you here, we will see a monsoon in action. And then you'll have something to look at other than my ugly mug. Anyway, 8/8 is a date I always remember because back on 8/8/08 is the day that I first purchased a subscription to my first automation software platform, a marketing software platform for small business owners known as Infusionsoft. And, back then it was known, I think it was just known as Infusion. Then it became Infusionsoft. Then the company got some funding, around $100 million or so, and changed its name to Keep. But I think the software is still called Infusionsoft, and lots of people call it Confusionsoft because I haven't used it for years. I used it about 10 years and gave it up a few years ago after not using it for a year or two. Used it to run my businesses and did a lot of work for my clients' businesses while I was up in the Chicagoland area. And just so happens I'm wearing one of my Chicagoland senior softball t-shirts here today. And so that's automation software. Now it is commonplace, and there's dozens of them, perhaps hundreds of them. Hopefully you're using one, otherwise known as an autoresponder. Automatically you can schedule emails. Certain events can trigger certain emails being sent. I used it. My main business up in the Chicagoland area was a in-person monthly live event membership group. So I used that for all kinds of notifications and reminders and invitations to meetings, my own and others. And when I was speaking all over the place or promoting other events or other tools or pieces of software that could help small business owners or whatever. And here's the thing. Now the AI world has come along, and next week my new program is launching, where I will, if you want, I will personally walk you through step by step how to use AI, various tools. There's thousands of them out there, but my team and I have sifted through, and we've been working with about a couple of thousand of them, all vetted, all work, all ideal, so save you time with searching around and frustration with ones that don't work the way they're supposed to, and I can walk you through all of them. Anyway, that program is launching, and it reminds me, one of the things I'm going to talk about is the difference between automation and artificial intelligence. So there's a difference. Automation does not take a lot of mind work. AI is meant to have a machine mimic the human mind and actually mimic it a lot faster, and can do a lot more than a single human can in certain areas. So hopefully you have some automation going on in your business, and hopefully you have some AI working in your business. They're two different things. They serve two different purposes, but very often we hook them up working together. That's all part of my program. It's a big part of my program that's launching next week. I will show business owners how to hook up various AI and automation tools to free up a ton of time for you and your employees, get rid of boring, repetitive tasks that your employees and possibly you hate if you're still doing them, and free up those employees to do much higher level work for you. Not to mention they'll love their job and they'll stay with you much longer, which has been a big problem for years with the employment issues that have been going on for small business owners. I mean, why would they leave your business and go to a similar other company that do a similar job if that company has not automated and used AIify a lot of the procedures, a lot of the boring, repetitive tasks they do? They're never going to leave you until all your competitors have put this into place. But it's still very, very, very early in the AI game. And if you follow what I'm about to teach starting next week in this new program, you'll be light years ahead of probably 99% of your competition for a while. And you'll reap tremendous benefits. The people that I've been doing this for have been for about a little over a year now. Anyway, so that's my personal throwback Thursday to August 8th, 2008. First day, I plunked down $5,000, by the way, and then paid, I think, $299 a month. So over the 10 years or so I used it, well, you add that up, but about $40,000 into that software. Of course, it generated multiple millions. And that's generally the way software or automation or AI works, or any systems you have set up, right? All the time, money, and energy, the lion's share of it is all up front, while the results, the benefit, the money hasn't come in yet. But then once it's all set up, time, money, and effort goes down to practically nothing. And the revenue and the profits just come rolling in. So that's why I named my company Successful Selling Systems, Inc., and that's what I've been doing for years for my businesses and others. And now I'm going to have a program that is so massively reduced in cost that basically any small business owner, even a solopreneur, ought to get involved in this thing and let me help you out and revolutionize your life. Anyway, you'll hear more of that in the days to come. That'll do it for Throwback Thursday, August 8th, 2024. Looks like the monsoon has either not arrived yet or will not arrive at all. We shall see. Hope it's fantastic wherever you are. And I'll catch you back here again tomorrow on Foundation Friday. Until then, over and out. Bye-bye.